My name is Bill Campbell. I've been here 39, pretty near 40 years. I worked in the grocery business pretty near 20 years before I came here. I worked for the Golden Dawn, then I worked for 13 and a half years at Kroger's. And Kroger's left the area. They shut down. So then I ended up working for Country Fair. I managed 2 Country Fair stores. They shut the last store I had down. They wanted to send me to Youngstown, and I didn't want to do that. Judy Williamson, who was the Carl Costello's secretary at the time, I grew up right next door to her. And I came down here and interviewed and stuff and kind of liked the whole idea. Bob McCoy was the head of maintenance, and he retired, and Bruce Bennett became the head of maintenance. So Bruce carved. So we went to a show over in Warren, a carving show, Ohio, and I got really interested there, and that's where it started. Back when I was in junior high, I wasn't a great student, but the shop teacher would let me go down there in the study halls, and I'd go down and make little things out of wood. So maybe that's when it really started. I brought one over. That's Lloyd Cameron, who was a carpenter, a really good guy. And he's got a tape measure on. But I just started, everybody I work with or been associated with over there, I try to do. It's just a fun little thing, and everybody seems to enjoy it. That's kind of primitive art. It's not museum quality. They're not supposed to represent them exactly. And I got to admit, I get in here early in the morning. I start at 8. I'm usually in here at 5:30, and I'll sit in the break room and carve. Try to make them so you don't offend anybody, but yet they have something pertaining to them and that. And at Christmas time, I do a ton of Santa Claus and stuff. It's pretty much all Santa Claus, the snowman, stuff like that. And it's just a little way for me to buy my wife a Christmas gift. And, everything I carve has 2 functions. It's either art or it makes great kindling. And I've had stuff pretty much, my daughter lives in Texas, so I have stuff down there, but not just to her. I've had stuff go to California. I had a guy from Oklahoma buy some once. I've actually had stuff go to England. It's just word of mouth and people see it. The last bunch I sent was a girl we met in Mexico.